And turning to the legislature now, after sorting out the rules, lawmakers are now working on committees. Each committee will sit down with each proposed bill and decide whether or not it should go to the floor for debate.
One of the bills being heard today was LB 141 from Senator Tom Breezy. The bill would allow schools to give students a moment of silence each day to use for their own reflection and have the Department of Education provide guidance for those moments.
This is entirely secular. Some of the folks at the hearing day equated this with religion in schools, prayer in schools. No, that's not the intent here. The intent is to put a secular moment of silence in place in public education in Nebraska that I think can be very helpful. But again, that's up to the local school boards.
In education, senators heard more about LB 188, which would allow the Commissioner of Education to give educated veterans temporary teaching certificates to help staff Nebraska schools. One of the big issues opponents had was a lack of classroom teaching experience. Senator Hansen has an idea for an amendment to his bill to address those concerns.
Maybe those who have not been in a teaching atmosphere beforehand, we may look at doing something where they have to do some of the student teaching beforehand for an amount of time before they can move on to start teaching.
Should the committees find these bills acceptable, they'll move on to the floor for further debate, and if passed there, they'll go to Governor Pillen's desk for final approval before coming law.